Premier League, Impact Premier League, Chandrasekhar.
Whenever something big has to happen, this music plays. And I was thinking, what should be the topic of my speech on this bright Sunday morning? The theme by our team on Summertime Shenanigans reminded me and took me back to all of my mischievous summer holidays. And the one thing that has remained constant through all these years has been the Indian Premier League, the fun and thrilling matches of the IPL. These were always there in my summer holidays. So today, I'll be speaking on how this journey of IPL starting from DLF, then Vivo, Dream 11 and now at Tata IPL. But at the core, it still remains the Indian Premier League. So, back in 2008, when IPL was first conceptualized, at that time, it was not more about how the league was new, but how the whole format of T20 was new. Before that, watching a cricket match was a complete day affair, where if you didn't have a holiday, watching a complete ODI was not an option. And hence, the community viewing was limited only to weekends or international or important championships, and then most important India-Pakistan matches. But T20 changed the game. It made the stadium experience like a movie-going experience. 3-4 hours of quick fireworks, 4 sixes and wickets. And hence, T20 catched up. So, I'm a huge fan of Mumbai Indians, and I was planning to go to their match for about a month with my friends. And I had my eyes constantly on the Book My Show site, waiting whenever the tickets are out, I will book them. And so, the day finally arrived. I got the tickets, but I hadn't got the permission. So I started my Oscar level acting in front of my manager, saying, "Sir, I'm not feeling well today. May I take a half day?" It didn't get me Oscar, but it surely got me the approval from my manager. And we all were excited going for the match. And you know what happened, guys? In the match, Mumbai Indians lost by 80 runs. So, in 2007, at the backdrop of the T20 World Cup win of India, the IPL started with an initial sum of $600 million. But now, it is a brand worth $6.2 billion. A long journey. So there are 3 most important impacts that the IPL has had on us. The first one is the entertainment. Apart from watching Chris Gale's thunderous sixes and E.B. de Villiers' 360-degree batting, there are multiple ventures of entertainment provided by IPL worldwide, with a viewership having of 1.25 billion last year. It has reached all over the globe. And not only that, it has also given the Dream 11 fantasy gaming, which is a new entertainment in itself. Then one thing that comes to my mind when I hear this Dream 11, that day I was on a date with this lovely girl. We went on a fancy Japanese restaurant, and when I was about to feed her sushi, Hardik Pandya jumped in from nowhere and said, "ये मैं कर लेता हूँ, आप Dream 11 पे टीम बनाओ." I mean, okay, yeah. So after this, the whole thing from 2007 onwards, the IPL started taking in. The second important aspect, the economic aspect. IPL has been a cash churning machine in the past 14 years. Right from the title sponsorship to broadcasting rights. Every deal is a multi-million-dollar deal. Like the Like the broadcasting rights of last year went at a whooping 45,000 crore rupees or close to $5 billion. That's the kind of money IPL makes. So yeah. And apart from that, there were other consequences too. How many of you think Dhoni is the best captain? Raise their hands. Okay. And how many of you think Kohli is the best captain? Raise their hands. Okay, so before there is some disagreement between people regarding who is the best of the two, I'll give another impact about this IPL. The first thing that there were multiple captains that came across because of IPL. Dhoni back in 2008, Kohli, who was a captain in the making, got a lot of experience because of it, and Rohit Sharma became an able captain because of so. But it didn't limit only to that. Such has been the economic and entertainment impact of IPL that now in the next year 2023 there has been a saying of women's IPL, and we might see the likes of star cricketers like Smriti Mandhana and Mithali Raj. So now the third and the most important aspect. I have been saying IPL for 5 minutes straight, and I haven't mentioned impromptu Premier League. No, I haven't forgotten about it. The third and the most important impact, the emotions. IPL is now an emotion where it has seeped into our hearts and in our minds. So much so that IPL is come into our MTM culture as impromptu Premier League. And so has been the results. Many new faces have come, and we could see all our stars, our legendary speakers in action for 2 weeks straight. Hence, this IPL, let's think what has been the overall impact on us. Now, all these years, IPL has come a long way, and hence we can also think of how it has embroiled itself in our summertime shenanigans. What has been your favorite IPL memory? Thank you.
लेवल कंप्लीट है ना